Welcome back. Today we're diving into the 1989 family classic, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, a movie about a struggling inventor who accidentally shrinks his kids, along with the neighbor's kids, down to the size of a quarter-inch. After being accidentally thrown out with the trash, they must work together and venture their way back through a backyard wilderness filled with dangerous insects and man-made hazards. This beloved film captured our imaginations with its heartwarming tale and inventive special effects. But what happened to the stars who brought this adventure to life? Join us as we take a trip down memory lane and catch up with the talented cast from Rick Moranis, the lovable inventor Wayne Szalinski, to Matt Frewer, the bumbling neighbor Big Russ Thompson. Find out where they are now and what they've been up to since this iconic film. Let's get started. Rick Moranis. Moranis was born on April 18, 1953, in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He was already a well-known comedian and actor before taking on the role of Wayne Szalinski in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He had gained fame through his work on the Canadian sketch comedy show Second City Television and had starred in popular films like Ghostbusters in 1984, Little Shop of Horrors in 1986, and Spaceballs in 1987. Moranis was 36 years old when he starred in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in 1989. After the success of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Moranis continued to work in Hollywood, appearing in films such as Parenthood in 1989 and Little Giants in 1994. Moranis married makeup designer Ann Belsky in 1986, and together they had 2 children, a son and a daughter. Sadly, Ann died of cancer in February 1991, so Rick decided to step away from acting to focus on raising his 2 children as a single parent. During this time, Moranis did some voice work for animated films like Brother Bear in 2003 and released comedy albums. In recent years, Moranis has made a few public appearances and signed on to reprise his role as Wayne Szalinski in a new sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, although the project has been put on hold. Today, Moranis is 71 years old and continues to live a quieter life, choosing projects that interest him and spending time with his family. Matt Frewer. Matthew George Frewer was born on January 4, 1958 in Washington, D.C. He gained significant recognition for his portrayal of the iconic artificial intelligence character Max Headroom in the mid-1880s. Frewer's performance as Max Headroom showcased his unique talent and made him a standout figure in pop culture. At the age of 31, he took on the role of the eccentric neighbor in the 1989 family classic. Following the success of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Frewer continued to have a prolific career in both television and film. He appeared in notable projects such as The Stand in 1994, Dawn of the Dead in 2004, and Watchmen in 2009. Frewer also ventured into voice acting, lending his distinctive voice to various animated series. Today, Frewer is 66 years old and has remained active in the entertainment industry, with roles in popular TV shows like Orphan Black and Altered Carbon. His enduring versatility and talent have kept him in the spotlight, delighting audiences across generations. Marcia Strassman. Marcia Ann Strassman was born on April 28 in 1948 in New York City. She had gained recognition for her role as Julie Cotter on the popular TV show Welcome Back, Kotter from 1975 to 1979, and had also appeared in the TV series MASH as Nurse Margie Cutler. Strassman was 40 years old when she played Diane Szalinski in the 1989 film. After Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Strassman reprised her role in the sequel Honey, I Blew Up the Kid in 1992, for which she was nominated for a Saturn Award for Best Supporting Actress. She continued to work in television and film, appearing in shows like The Love Boat and Magnum P.I. In March 2007, Strassman was diagnosed with advanced breast cancer that had spread to her bones. Unfortunately, she died of the disease at her home in Sherman Oaks, California, on October 24, 2014. She was 66 years old. Her contributions to the entertainment industry, especially her memorable roles in family-friendly films, continue to be remembered fondly by fans. Kristine Sutherland, born Kristine Young on April 17, 1955, in Boise, Idaho. Kristine had appeared in TV shows like Remington Steele and Easy Street, and her first film role was in Legal Eagles in 1986. Sutherland was 34 years old when she played Mae Thompson in the 1989 movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Afterwards, Kristine Sutherland's career took a significant turn when she was cast as Joyce Summers, Buffy Summers' mother, in the hit TV series Buffy the Vampire Slayer from 1997 to 2003. This role became one of her most iconic and beloved performances. Following her time on Buffy, Sutherland continued to work in television and film, including guest appearances on shows like New Amsterdam and Comanche Moon. Today, Kristine is 69 years old and focuses on her passion for photography, setting up a studio specializing in portraits. She remains active in the entertainment industry, occasionally taking on new roles and projects. Thomas Wilson Brown. Thomas Wilson Brown was born on December 27, 1972, in Lusk, Wyoming. He began his career at a young age, appearing in the Western film Silverado in 1985 as Augie. Brown was just 16 years old when he played Little Russ Thompson in the 1989 movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Afterwards, Brown continued to work in both television and film. He had a recurring role on the TV drama Knots Landing from 1990 to 1991 as Jason Lochner and made guest appearances on shows like Beverly Hills 90210, Walker, Texas Ranger, and Boy Meets World. He also appeared in films such as Pearl Harbor in 2001 and Urban Justice in 2007. In recent years, Brown has focused on independent films and short films, including roles in The Mooring in 2010 and Last 3 Days in 2020. Today, Thomas Wilson Brown is 51 years old and continues to be active in the entertainment industry, taking on various projects that interest him. Jared Rushton. Jared Rushton was born on March 3, 1974, in Provo, Utah. Jared began his acting career at a young age, appearing in TV commercials and small roles before landing his first major role in the TV movie Top Kids in 1987 at the age of 13. He quickly gained recognition for his performance as Billy in the 1988 film Big, starring Tom Hanks. Rushton was 15 years old when he took on the role of Ron Thompson in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in 1989. Afterwards, Rushton continued to work in both film and television, appearing in movies like Pet Sematary 2 in 1992 and TV shows such as Roseanne and Midnight Caller. He was nominated for 2 Saturn Awards and 2 Young Artist Awards for his performances during this time. In 2000, Rushton decided to retire from acting to pursue a career in music. He has since been involved in various bands and continues to play guitar and sing. Today, Jared Rushton is 50 years old and remains active in the music scene, enjoying a quieter life away from the spotlight of Hollywood. Amy O'Neill. Amy O'Neill was born on July 8, 1971, in Pacific Palisades, Los Angeles, California. She started her acting career at a young age, appearing in TV commercials and small roles on TV shows, such as The Twilight Zone and Family Ties. She quickly gained recognition for her performance as Molly Stark, a pregnant teenager, on the soap opera The Young and the Restless in 1986. O'Neill was 18 years old when she played Amy Selinsky in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in 1989. After the film, O'Neill continued to work in television and film, appearing in shows like Star Trek: The Next Generation and The Young Riders. She also starred in TV movies such as White Wolves, A Cry in the Wild 2 in 1993, and Attack of the 5'2" Women in 1994. In the 1990s, O'Neill decided to step away from acting after she reportedly lost interest due to receiving scripts that required nudity and had a complete career change. She joined a circus-style entertainment troupe where she juggled, performed fire-breathing, and walked on stilts. She later returned to acting in the late 2010s, appearing in short films and television episodes. Today, O'Neill is 53 years old and continues to be involved in the entertainment industry, balancing her passion for acting with her unique circus-style performances. Robert Oliveri. Robert Oliveri was born on April 28, 1978, in Los Angeles, California. He began his career at a young age, appearing in TV commercials and small roles, including an episode of ABC After School Special at age 9. Oliveri was 11 years old when he played Nick Solinsky in the 1989 movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Afterwards, Oliveri continued to work in both film and television. He reprised his role as Nick in the sequel Honey, I Blew Up the Kid in 1992 and the 3D short film Honey, I Shrunk the Audience in 1994. He also appeared in Tim Burton's Edward Scissorhands in 1990 as Kevin Boggs. In the mid-1990s, Oliveri decided to step away from acting and focused on his education. He graduated from Oglethorpe University in 2000 with a bachelor's degree. Since then, Oliveri has kept a low profile, and his current profession remains undisclosed. Today, Robert Dane Oliveri is 46 years old and enjoys a quiet life with his wife and children away from the spotlight. Thanks for watching, and please be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this.